Let's start with the first word. Let's read it together. Duck. Let's repeat it. Duck. Now tell me, what's the sound of letter U in duck? Good job. The sound of letter U in duck is A. Now let's read the second word. Bug. Let's repeat it. Bug. What's the sound of letter U in bug? Excellent. The sound of letter U in bug is A. Now let's read the third word. Drums. Let's repeat it. Drums. What's the sound of letter U in drums? Excellent. The sound of letter U in drums is A. Now before we read the last word, I want you to look at the picture. Can you see the lump on Tom's head? Very good. This happens when we hurt our head, we see a lump. Now let's read the word together. Lump. Let's repeat it. Lump. What's the sound of letter U in lump? Good job. The sound of letter U in lump is A. Now let's repeat the words together. Duck, drums, bug, lump. Now tell me, is the sound of letter U in these words short like sun or long like cube? Excellent! The sound of letter U in all these words is short like sun. Now before we start, let's read the words in the box. Dusk. It means when the sun sets and the moon rises. Let's repeat the word. Dusk. Now let's read the second word. Trust. Trust is when friends tell each other everything. So let's repeat the word. Trust. Very good. Now let's read the third word. Dust. For example, I help my mom clean the dust. And finally, let's read the fourth word. It's bump. It's like we see in the picture, when two cars bump. And now we are going to read the clue and then pick a word from the box that rhymes with the clue. Before we start, let's repeat the words in the box. Repeat after me. Dusk, trust, dust, and bump. Now let's start with the first sentence. It starts with letter D and it rhymes with the word husk. Now, when I say it rhymes, it means that it has the same last sound as husk. Which word starts with D and has the same last sound as husk? Very good. The word that starts with letter D and has the same ending sound or last sound as husk is the word dusk. So let's write the word dusk on the line. Now let's read the second sentence. It starts with letter B and it rhymes with the word pump. Remember, when I say it rhymes, it means that it ends with the same sound. So which word from the box starts with letter B and rhymes with the word pump? Very good. The word that starts with letter B and rhymes with the word pump is bump. Now let's do sentence number 3. It starts with tr and it rhymes with dust. Which word from the box starts with tr and rhymes with dust? Excellent! The word that starts with tr and rhymes with dust is trust. Very good. Now let's read the last sentence. It starts with letter D and it rhymes with the word bust. Tell me, which word from the box starts with letter D and has the same last sound or ending sound as bust? Very good! The word that starts with letter D and rhymes with the word bust is dust. Now let's repeat. What's the sound of short U? Like crust. Excellent! The sound of short U is a.